So let's take a look at these three examples. To keep the video kind of short, I'm not going to show as much work this time. But notice how we have the 5 ones plus the 9 ones is going to be 14 ones. So I can bring the 4 down into the ones place. But the 1 can be moved over to the tens place. So I can put the 1 up there and say now I'm in the 10 spot. I could then say 110 plus 8 more tens is 9 tens, plus 3 more tens is 12 tens. So I can just bring down the 12 tens. There's no need to carry because there's no more place values out there. So it just turns into 124. So if we look at the next example, we have 287 plus 143. So again, I'm just using place value thinking. 7 ones plus 3 ones is 10 ones. So that means there's not any ones and just 1 10. So I'll carry the 1 over to the 10 spot. So notice now I have 110 plus 8 tens is 9 tens, plus 4 more tens would be 13 tens. So here I'm going to bring down just the 3 tens, and I'm going to carry the 1 over to the 100 spot, because remember, if I bring it down here, 13 tens is also the same thing as 100, and so 13 tens is the same thing as 100 plus 3 tens. Those are kind of interchangeable. So notice that 103 tens basically just means 130. That means 130. So if I look at 130, I can say 100, 3 tens, and no ones. Also could put these together. Remember how we did that? If I combine the hundreds place to the tens place together, I could say that's 13 tens. So that's very interesting thinking as we move forward. So when I do this math, 7 plus 3 was 10. I carried my 1. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 4 was 13. 13 tens. I carry my 1. Now I'm actually, that 1's in the hundreds place. So that's 100 plus 2 hundreds, which is 3 hundreds, plus 1 more 100 would be 400. So that ends up being 430 as the answer. So that's kind of what we call place value with carrying. If I look at this next example, notice I have, again, starting the ones place, I have 6 ones plus 5 ones, which would be 11 ones. But notice how we just bring the 1 down and carry the other 1 over to the 10 spot. So if I have a 10 plus no tens, plus 5 more tens, that's going to be 6 tens. And there's no need to carry there because that's just 6 tens. Now I move over to the hundreds place. So 2 hundreds plus 9 more hundreds would be 11 hundreds. So again, I can bring down the 100, but I can move that other 1 over to the thousands place because 10 hundreds is actually the same thing as 1,000. So then I have 1,000 plus another 1,000. That's going to be 2,000. So that's going to be 2,161. So that's kind of how carrying looks like. See if that helps, and we'll give you some extra practice now.